Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your love reading for the month of May 2019. All right. Let's see what we have going here. Well, we do have the King of Cups in the back. That means strong emotions, all right? That's being very in tune with your emotions, but a lot of times that is like strong emotions around your energy. So it doesn't even have to be you with these strong emotions, but it's the people that are around you. They're emotionally attracted to you. But this is a very receptive energy too. So it may be, you may be very receptive when it comes to romance, understanding, relationships. But this is definitely an energy of unconditional. All right. So that's good to be upright. It's not an overflow of emotions. It's something that's just right. But let's see where your energy is with this. We have you at the Six of Wands in reverse. You're in the energy of winning. You're in the energy of conquering, getting exactly what you want. But we're in reverse. And the reason why I feel that is I always look at the direction that we're looking in. And I feel like if we redirect ourselves and we turn the corner and we go this way and we direct our energy off of the past to the current and to the future, we change. We're able to get that victory of what we want. It's a win-win situation for us. It's a good thing. Definitely acknowledgement. So for some of you, even if there is somebody in the past that you're wanting or somebody that you're dealing with currently, the way that you're going to attract that person or bring them back into your life is for you to keep pressing forward. Period. That's the truth. That's kind of what that card is. You got to show somebody that you can carry on. All right. So I am going to kind of turn it back around because I am a visionary person and I need to see what we're doing here, and make sure that you're not parading something in somebody's face from the past, because that could be somebody. You could be in a winning energy, but you want them to see you. They don't have to see you. You don't have to make it known. You don't have to throw it in their face. Okay. Even if they have done something to you, this is not what this victory is for. And I'm not saying you guys, everybody is doing that, but for a small sum of you, you're wanting them to see that you've won. But they will get their own, they will see it their own way. They will get their own feelings from everything that has happened. So you don't have to make it known to them that you are carrying on. It's okay. And for other people, you are still in it. You've won. You've gotten past something, but we're still dwelling. And we gotta figure out what's going on. All right. So what are surrounding my Sagittarius? Oh, look at that. What does it say, guys? Staying or leaving. I told you. I said you've won. You've cut the cords, or things are going the way that you want it. You have more direction. You have more power, more authority, more assertiveness in the situation that you are in. You are in tune with your emotions. You are emotionally mature. And you're in tune. But then we have this staying or leaving. But then if you just turn around, but we're unsure. Okay, so I'll put that over there. What else does Sagittarius have floating around in their energy? All right, we got another story. I'm trying to see if we have any other stories popping out, but I think that's the main one. I caught that one. Man, it's like one of those things where you can get out of this. You're free. And you're just like, I don't know. I think I want to go back and attach myself. We got self-obsessed back here too. That could have been the problem in the past with somebody. They were self-absorbed. All right, I think that's all that I have for my Sagittarius. It may be pretty simple this time. All right. Steps towards commitment, if we can turn around. If we can face upward, because you have to be careful. Trailing backwards just may take that victory from you. Maybe a test there, okay? Who's behind that King of Cups? Oh, look, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'd rather have that King of Cups than somebody who can't deliver. And they return to me and they still can't deliver. All right, let's see. Where does the, I forgot. So we have maturity challenge and physical attraction. So this would hang over here. So you definitely have a physical attraction coming in. And you did have romantic interest if we can get off of this staying or leaving type of situation here. Then we have this self-obsessed energy. And that could also be representative of you. Like, you know you may not need this, but it's something that you want. You be like, you know how we have those things, you know, you eat a whole bunch of junk food and you're like, I know this is not good for me, but boy, right now, does this taste so good, I'll pay for it later. That's that type of energy. Now, let's go ahead and see, where does the universe want us to be in this situation? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. I think this is in reverse because we're in reverse, okay? I feel like they want you to be protective of yourself. After you conquer, people come towards you to target you, and this is where you go from the Seven of Wands to being free, people praising you. Those same people praising you can turn against you, and then you have to go in protection mode. So it's saying, yeah, you're kind of vulnerable here because you're in reverse. So, you know, try not to get too ahead of yourself. But I feel like, you know, we're in this energy of, I don't want to have to protect myself. I don't want to have to put that wall up anymore, or feel like I'm being targeted, or like somebody is coming after me without having good intentions. And it will always kind of be that way. You know, this is something that will not change. This is why we fight with the light and the dark energies here. So it's, the universe is still wanting you to be selective. All right. So the challenge, Five of Swords in reverse. Everybody is getting this card, like, and it's good that it's in reverse. So a lot of people, they're finally, you know, even if they're not getting apologies, they're just letting it be what it is. The troubles have ended. The people trying to sabotage you is starting to calm down. But like I said, when it's in the reading, the energy is still there. It is still present. Any moment, you know, it could turn back around. So that's why they're saying you still need to protect your energy. There's still maybe some immaturity surfacing or that's around you. Okay. So I feel like also with this, there is a turnaround. There's different ways to read this, but you may be more open to the past and more, what's the word? I'm sorry, y'all. I just lost train of thought. Yeah, but you may be more vulnerable and open to the past and may be more close to the present. So they may, when it comes to the present, they want you to kind of let that down. Because your past is not your present, but you still need to stay on guard always. So what has occurred in the past? What you were waiting on wasn't waiting on you. And what you're waiting on never plan on coming in the first place. Hence that Knight of Pentacles in reverse that left you hanging, that karmic type of energy that was not balanced here. But somehow we got back to where we need to be. This is why this is considered a victory for you. Okay? So we're still looking at what didn't come. And some of you are still waiting for whatever this is to appear in the future. But it never showed up in the past. So it's just like, okay, maybe they need a little longer. Maybe they need some more time. And it's telling you with this, self-obsessed card, the person that you have your eyes on or you wanted to meet you halfway or some form of commitment, they are self-obsessed. Right now, they are worried about their self-gain. This is why they could not bring to the table what they offered you. Okay? And you still, even though it's like I'm past it, but I just wonder, you know? So we may have to stop wondering. I'm going to turn us around in a minute, but we are going to reflect on this. I just need to see. And so the root of all this, third-party situations for a lot of you, or influences. All the time it's not third party. And then I have self-obsessed. This person may want it to drink, hang out with friends. They chose their friendships over you. They chose the dating scene over you. They chose something over you. Now it's time for you to choose you over them. Period. Okay? This is self-obsessed, self-absorbed. And I want to say one more thing, and I do see this, and I see it clear as day. Some of you, and this is you. This is your life. This is the party life. This is the non-committal life. Not being able to keep promises or want to even, or stability as far as money and finances, but you've changed. You've won, but some of you are still thinking, you know, I kind of like the single life. I kind of like doing my own thing, you know, date different people. And I'm trying to figure out, do I want to really leave that life? Do I really want to go towards commitment, or do I want to leave the single life? So some of you are having conflicting energy about that. Or do I want to experience this love in relationships? So this is also why we have a maturity challenge as well. Some people it's you, some people it's the person that you were dealing with. Okay, and for some of you, you had your guards up so long, this is why you've been single forever. And it's saying, okay, let it down. So if they're saying let it down, let's see what's to come. Move this over here. All right, so if we were to look this way and quit dwelling on something that just wasn't beneficial to us. Oh man, they're not looking at us either. So just say if we had our back turned. You can't see this person. It looks like this person can't necessarily see you. Somebody's focused on their feelings. Another person is kind of focused on, you know, like I said, the past. There is physical attraction between you and this person. I see a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups, so this could be a good match. It doesn't matter the sign. I just see two emotionally mature people. But this person is also in reverse, and that's because the energy is in reverse, and we're still blocking stuff off. Blocking off what we actually need and open to actually what we don't. Okay, so this goes kind of vice versa here. So letting your guard down towards maybe a water sign or somebody who has a lot of deep feelings for you. Okay. So we could turn around and tend to them. All right, so if we keep going as it is, because we are turned around focused on this, and this person isn't getting any active, this is a non-active energy, we are in the Hangman upright. Hangman upright is we have evaluated things probably a number of times, and it's time for us to act. This is like standing here looking at the answer, but still not answering the question, you know? There's a lot of stagnancy. There's a lot of here it is right in your face. But something's still bothering you over here. Okay? So, to get over this, it's time to start planting seeds. It's time for what you want. Because the Three of Pentacles involved waiting on somebody else. I mean, the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. This is involvement with other people and other influence. Seven of Pentacles, you can do this all by yourself. Is to manifest and create the things that you want. With patience. If you want to. So if you 86 this thing and you completely go in a different way, you begin to move. Because we had this. So if you let your guards down for the positive things that you need to, romance, love, relationships, communication, everything flows in. Most of the people who flow in is going to be physical attraction. Okay? I will tell you that. So just be careful and make sure that it's feelings and not just a lust situation. But because you are in the energy of this, you will look very attractive to a lot of people. Okay? All right, my Sagittarius. Let's see what we have behind commitment and memories of the old you. Okay, so that memory is still, and there's a spiritual connection too tied into all this. But that's what I'm seeing here, okay? All right, guys, see you later.